Hey everybody, it's Alex here from Aleks Physio. Today we're going to be talking to you a little bit about posture. So posture is something that is very common in everyday society. People talk about it all the time. You know, the ideal posture or perfect posture, or I have terrible posture. Every time I see somebody coming into the clinic when we start our assessment, when we start talking about posture, everybody always says I have terrible posture. So let's try to delve a little bit deeper into that posture concept. So a lot of people think, myself included, before I actually started learning about this more in depthly, is there's an ideal posture, right? So the shoulder blades back, shoulder blades squeezed, chin tuck, nice and tall, chest out, back arch. That was kind of the ideal posture, or the position that we felt we needed to strive towards. The difficulty with that, though, is that it's very challenging to maintain that posture for a prolonged period of time because it's very taxing on our body, right? It requires a lot of energy expenditure, it requires a lot of muscle activation, and we just can't sustain that for a long period of time. So naturally, our bodies are very smart. They go through the path of least resistance, and they're going to do what feels most comfortable to them. And when we are sitting on a computer, on our phones, watching TV, we're going to default into that forward head posture. So chin kind of points ahead, shoulder blades are rounded, we're slouching. This is kind of that typical posture, that typical desk office worker position, just based on the setup and the way our lives are structured based on the work that we do, sitting for long periods of time. The important thing I would say about that is it's not the position, or it's not the fact that this is bad posture. It's the fact that we maintain it for such a long period of time and we don't get that movement that we need, right? So we need to move our shoulders. We need to do shoulder shrugs, chin tucks, shoulder blade squeezes. We need to change up our position, right? So every time people talk to me about what the best posture is, I always say the best posture is the next posture, because it's about changing positions. When we were younger, we wouldn't be sitting down all day. We'd be sitting cross-legged, we'd be lying down, we'd be in all kinds of different positions, because our body loves that. We love changes in position and posture. It keeps our joints lubricated, it keeps us going, it keeps us moving. So the same way as this can cause pain sometimes if you hold it for a long period of time, it can cause some neck pain and some neck soreness. The same could be said if I was in this perfectly upright posture. And the same thing even for people who stand for long periods of time. It's not the specific position, it's the fact that we maintain it for long periods of time without taking breaks. So I challenge you, to set a timer every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or just remind yourself to try to get up and move. If you find that, I know it's hard when you're sitting, when you're in the zone, when you're doing your work, you don't want to get up and start moving, but I think your body will thank you for it. Go for a short walk around the block, go for a short walk around the house. Just do something different that gets your body moving and gets some of those joints moving. If you can't get up, even just doing some range of motion for your neck, some rotations, some side bend, some extension, flexion, just moving around a little bit, get the muscles moving, get some more blood flow, and I am confident that will help you to feel better versus buying the latest posture corrector or all these fads that are coming out nowadays with regards to getting you to that dream posture. Okay, so hopefully that little rant on posture was informative. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down in the comment section below, and any feedback on any new content is always appreciated. And like, comment, subscribe if you found that this information was valuable. Thanks for watching.